All right, shalom. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honors, and glories unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Kodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. They're doing real well. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect. The elect and the 1/3 to you, I say shalom. This is Brother Dawadah from GMS Detroit Camp. Coming at you with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Kodash. Today I want to do a brief in transit. All right. The Lord's will this video will be edifying. All right. Now, I didn't really have a particular scripture or verse or, anything in mind, but, Spirit just hopped on me to just hit go. So Lord's will, once again, this will be edifying to the elect, the nation of Israel, because Spirit's really been, reminding me and saying, hey, do another video. All right, and I didn't have a topic. So, but that's the thing, when that spirit hits us, a lot of times we get sidetracked because we have a lot going on, so like whether it's work, whether it's your kids, whether it's, whatever it is that you got going on, within your personal life, a lot of times we, have a hard time moving that out the way. Right, making time for, even writing down the name of a lesson. This goes twice as much for myself, because that's oftentimes get caught up in what I got going on and don't write down the title of a lesson. So what happens is you end up forgetting it. Then when you actually get the free time in order to do a lesson, you're like, oh man, what was that title again? Oh, it was fire. That happened to me today. And that's why the apostles constantly say, hey, when the Spirit's on you, do that lesson. The only problem is, a lot of times, or certain times rather, I should say, the Spirit is on you to do a lesson, but it's just not convenient for you to do it at that moment, because a lot of times, you're working or, you may be doing something where that requires your attention. But writing it down, the title of the lesson down, that's good too, because it's like you don't let the spark die out. You don't let the fire go out. You leave a little spark there, so you hear that title again and you read it to yourself again, like, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'm a, now you got that extra boost, for lack of a better term, to get that lesson up out there, because the hopeful elect, they're hungry. They're hungry for the word. I remember when Yahweh Shem Yahushua first allowed me to be within this knowledge is truth. There were certain brothers that, I was literally waiting for the notification to pop up for them to upload another video. I'm just waiting, I'm like, dang, he ain't uploaded 3 days. What's going on, I'd be waiting for these particular brothers to, upload a video, Now, how much more for the rest, all right, of the teachers? Because we don't really know how much of an impact, all right, the videos that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua puts the Spirit upon us to do, we don't know how much of an impact that's really having. You can look at your video and say, oh, well, there's only 3 views, or there's only 10 views, only got 30 views. You really don't know that. Because Esau, he screws with the numbers, he messes with the numbers. So you really don't know how much of an impact, all right, those lessons have, all right? And a lot of times when we do lessons, Satan will try to get in our heads, try to make us think that the lesson isn't edifying, or, try to make us think, oh, well, it's just another in transit, it ain't going to be edifying, or, you may do a video where, it may not be a 30-minute video. It may be only 10 minutes. It may be 7 minutes. But those few videos, those quick hits, that can have more information, more content, more edification than even a 30-minute video can have. All right, it depends on the spirit that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua puts upon you to do that lesson. All right, and moreover, those quick hits, that could be what a brother needs to hear. He may be walking into work. He may only have maybe 7 minutes, all right, between him getting from his vehicle and to him punch in. But that 7-minute video may be the motivation, the edification, the exhortation that he needs in order to make it through the rest of that day, right? And once again, we don't know how much of an impact the videos that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai puts the Spirit upon us to do, we don't know how much of an impact that has. All right? We don't know how many people the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is using us to reach. Because we're just utensils. The Most High, He can snap His fingers and make all Israel be on point. All right? That's why it says, the scripture for that in Isaiah, I can't remember it by heart. It escapes me. You know, maybe if I remember, I'll put it in the description box. But basically, the scripture says that, you know, it says that, it says that it's the light thing, all right, for us to raise up the tribes of Jacob. All right, it's a light thing. It's supposed to be easy. All right, supposed to be easy, meaning what? To the Most High, because He don't need us. He can snap His finger and make all Israel wake up. He don't need us. We're expendable. All right? So it says, it's a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant, that thou shouldest raise up the tribes of the earth. Roughly paraphrasing the book of Isaiah. Why? Because Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, He can snap His fingers and make all Israel wake up. All right? He don't even got to do that. He can only desire it to be so and to be so like that. Only he can only, if He just desires it, just like that, it'll be done. That's a light thing for the Most High. Remember the scripture say, with man this is impossible. With Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, all things are possible. All right, there's a scripture in the book of Kings where I want to say it was either Elijah or Elisha. He was before the kings. I believe one was Jehoshaphat, one was the king of Edom, I want to say, and I think the third one was the king of Moab, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, the prophet Elijah, I want to say it was Elijah, he said, look, you're not going to see rain, you're not going to see rain, you're not going to see, you know, like a dew or water come out the earth. When this place where there is no water, there shall be water. So the Most High made water appear, however way He so did it. All right? And then the prophet said, even this is a light thing before Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So just make water appear out of just like that. That prophet said, Elijah said, look, that's a light thing for the Most High. You know? Just showing you the Most High, He can make something out of nothing, easily. The creation. You know, bringing the elements together and creating these different things. Most High, He can do anything. The Lord turned water into wine. All right? So the Most High, He can make anything happen, including waking up even the most bone-headed, hard-headed, you know, so-called Negro, Latin, Native American. The Most High can make them wake up just like that. That's the light thing. And the Most High said in the book of Isaiah, the Most High's ears are not heavy that He cannot hear, neither is his hand short that He cannot save. Meaning what? There's no level or point of throughness, for lack of a better term, that a Jake can be in to where the Lord can't pull him out. No, that's impossible. Most High can grab any Jake out of whatever state that they're in, no matter how messed up they are. He can bring them into this knowledge, this truth. All right? The Most High, He can do that. He can do anything. All right? The Most High, he's omnipotent. Remember the scripture says in Isaiah, I believe it's 42:6, it says, before the day was, I am He. When the Most High, meaning the Most High was present before there was time. How do you wrap your head around that? He was there before there was time. All right? That's why it says there's no searching of His understanding. All right? Scripture says, who shall teach the Most High? You can't teach the Most High nothing. All right? Who should instruct the Most High? You can't teach the Most High a damn thing. All right? So the Most High, He can wake up all Israel in a heartbeat if He so desires. All right? If He so desires. Okay? So He doesn't need us. We're expendable. All right? And once again, the Most High, He's the one, it's Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai that opens the ears and closes the ears. He opens the mind and closes the mind. Right? He can allow someone to come into this knowledge as truth, all right, and He can prevent others from coming into this knowledge as truth. Remember, Proverbs 11:1, a false balance is an abomination to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, but a just weight is His delight. So He can shut this off to somebody, and He can open it up to somebody. All right? He can do both, and He does both with ease. All right? Remember, the scripture says that the Most High, in the book of Sirach, it says that the Most High ruleth, all right, governeth the entire world within the palm of His hand. All right, what does that mean? That means the Most High, He has total control over any and everything that happens on this planet. Like Yahushua said, not even a sparrow can fall and drop dead unless the Most High gives it the green light. Just imagine that kind of power, right? That kind of power the power to literally do anything. That's the power the Most High has. Omnipotent, which literally means all power. All right? He's all powerful. Okay? Literally nothing can happen without the Most High giving it the green light. So no, Satan ain't running amok doing his own thing. No, the Most High, He controls Satan. But going back to the main point of this lesson, it's important that we get those videos out there. You could do a video and you may say, oh, well, it's only got 15 views. No, what if 15 of those views? What if all 15 were of the elect? All right? Whereas you look at another video from, let's say, IUIC. They got 50,000 views. Or Wi-Fi. They got 70,000 views. Well, guess what? What if all 70,000 of those are of the elect? But the 15 individuals that are watching your video, what if they're part of the elect? What if every video you only get 3 hits, 5 hits, 7 hits, according to what it says, right? But what if those individuals that constantly give you those 5 hits, supposedly, as it claims, which really is way more than that, what if each one of those 5 were part of the elect? What if each one of those 5 are part of the elect? You may only see 2 views. What if both those views are part of the elect? Just imagine that. Whereas you look at it, how come these other camps, they get all these views? Well, remember the Lord said, broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. Remember that. And once again, you don't know the impact those videos are having. You don't know how many people are really being reached. He messes with the numbers. And also remember that if Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua allowed us to know the exact amount of views that we were getting, best believe Jake could get, puffed up. Jake, that's another room for pride. So to keep us humble, the Lord puts the spirit upon Esau to mess with the views. Best believe that. All right? Best believe that. Imagine if your video you claim, oh man, I only got 3 views. What if in reality you got 50,000? What if in reality you had 30,000? What if that were the case? You'll be, that's room for pride to kick in. But to prevent that, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua puts the spirit upon Esau to mess with the views. See? So you got to think about things, spiritually. It ain't all the time, carnally, oh, they got to cut me. No. Think about the spiritual aspect, the spiritual meaning, the spiritual importance, all right, behind what the Most High does. All right? So with that, I pray this was exhorting, all right, to maintain in this thing, because we're going to be rewarded. Best believe that, all right? Best believe that, all right? Not even the so-called white man lets you work for him for free. Even the so-called white man has enough sense to give you a payment. How much more for the Most High, all right? The employer on high. All praise, honors, and glories be to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Rakadosh. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Ray Millstone. They're doing you well. Peace, blessings to the elect. Shalom.